on guys, it's me Skinnerman here, back again with another ETS2 commentary for you guys, and I am joined with Ollie McWilliam, the usual suspect, Josh Baldwin, and what's the other guy?
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. William Houston. And I'm going to be trucking on single player today. And yes, I am in a DAF because heavy trans.
That's why you need to change your name, Any Truck Man.
Any truck
Yeah,
man.
just change your name to Heavy Trans so it blends in with all of us rather than just SGN Heavy Trans.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I can't change it now though. Oh, 2,003 miles. My truck's just gone past 2,000 miles. Yes, guys, I've only had this truck for a couple of days, so. Yeah.
Does anyone know what 2,397 kilometers is?
I was Ollie in kilometer. That's probably about 1,700 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right actually.
I'm gonna hit 2,500 in mine in about.
I'm hoping to hit at least 3,000, maybe 4,000 miles today.
I'm gonna hit 3,000 before I leave this truck. I have to.
As you can see, guys, I got 374 miles to my destination. Josh, you were saying about a shout out. You don't need a shout out anymore. You're starring in one of the videos.
Yeah, boys. Mate, we need the sugar daddy in here.
Oh no, not the sugar daddy thing. Right, guys. Team Speak last night on the Saturday Night Gay Bar. They all decided to they all decided to give me the nickname Sugar Daddy. So yeah.
And I had Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin. I was Barack Obama. Oh crap! I'm making.
Bin Laden.
Yes, I have. Oh yeah, I did. I have my name as Bin Laden as well.
And I was Nick Egg.
Nick Egg. No, Ollie, you should have been Nick Cleggy.
Or
Cleggy.
I've got an option here. I'll go with the crane, 38 ton.
Yeah.
Or with the freight crane, 75 ton. Calma.
Freight crane.
Yes.
Who would actually want 21 tons of meat delivered?
Tesco's.
Horses. That'd be livestock.
No.
Horse
Tesco
meat.
Tesco don't take the fucking live animals. You just.
Josh, what trailer mods do you use?
Gazzy cats. What
Hmm.
do you use, mate? What one do you
You got the
use?
turbine blade.
I've got the dolls. I need to get some more heavy trailers soon.
Yeah, the 85 loads they're released on them.
This is weird, Andrew. Oh god, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna run out of fuel again.
What are the best?
Oh, you should have seen that last time I ran out of fuel. You should have seen. I was going 56 in the end.
The 25 pack and it's all these Dole trailers. Do you know what Dole trailers are?
And
It's
William, the engine just sort of died, and I sort of free rolled up to the fuel station.
And then go and download the wind turbine one as well. You've probably seen me. I've just posted a picture of it.
Turbine blades.
Oh, jeez. I hate these bridges like the dams in Amsterdam. We just call it that. But right,
They might
on
get
the
rid
way
of
up,
Jazzy
the way up
Cats.
to Groningen.
Jazzy Cat's alright, but
I'm having to drive left-hand drive, guys, as well, which is getting a bit hard to get used to. But
I prefer it now. I'm always
After-
in a foreign
after a
country,
while.
back to England for ages.
well, I guess the main thing why they're making us go left-hand drive is because we spend half the time that we're driving in Europe because
Europe, yeah.
Europe's so much bigger than the UK. But I'm in the UK now.
Oh, yeah, whereabouts?
I am just passing Southampton.
I'm in Edinburgh. Coming out of Edinburgh.
I'm in between Amsterdam and Groningen.
You ever
Oh,
been
wait.
across that coast road on on the way to Groningen?
Yeah,
I think
that's
so,
what
yeah.
I'm on to now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I don't like it's like the dam sections. I don't like them because the lanes are pure tight. I don't like that.
You're using a keyboard, aren't you?
Actually, no, I'm using my wheel today.
What wheel you got?
The Logitech Driving Force GT.
That's what I've got.
Not a bad wheel.
No.
I got G20.
Shame that the force feedback's so loud.
Yeah.
But me and Josh have got G27s.
I said I might as well treat myself to something.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Ollie, I was taking the turbo blade going up a hill.
Yeah,
Suddenly the trailer just sort of the whole truck just jolted.
that's what mine just did 2 times, just going up that hill I just went up as well.
my, There's a
I
really
think it's
steep
where
hill.
the
It's where the trailer gets long enough for the hill,
yeah, and it's sort of like,
and it rubs on the floor.
yeah. But it wasn't even a steep hill. Not really, anyway. Not like the
29
little
miles
bridges
to go.
where you know when you come off the biomass.
Yeah.
And you get them really tiny little bridges. Never ever take a long load over them.
Or a heavy load with an
Yeah.
underpowered truck, because they just first gear and it pulls it over at like 1 mile an hour.
Claps anyway.
I don't know whether to get rid of my Xbox.
I've still got
Swap
mine.
it for what?
I don't use it.
I've
don't
got
know, 'cause I
PS3.
need to pay for my mum for the computer. I don't know whether to get rid of it, sell all my games, and then I'll get a GTX graphics card.
What
Boost
graphics
it up.
card you got at the moment?
I've got an AMD R9.
280 what? What one have you got?
I'm just looking now. 1 minute, give me.
And what do you want to change to?
A Nvidia Ollie, which are much better.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
I
gonna
wonder if
have-
you need like a number or one.
How much do you reckon you can get one like yours, Ollie?
Mine or McWilly's? Mine, which is the Asus DirectCU2 GTX 770, is I think like 230 quid on Amazon at the moment.
Might get
Yeah,
that.
Groningen discovered.
But
Might get that.
mind you, what wattage is your power supply?
Oh, that's where I'm going, I think. Go on again.
I
Oh,
don't
no, I'm
know.
passing
Let me have a
Groningen now.
look.
Because you need
How do
to.
you find that out?
It should be written on your power supply because you need to check that because the 770 requires a minimum of 600 watts. Well, a safe minimum of 600 watts.
Well, I've got a HP Pavilion, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I've got the AMD.
Oh no, it's an Audi. I've just remembered I'm delivering to Audi.
That's not that's not going to be very good because if it's a factory, yes, it's a factory made HP, isn't it? So it'll probably be something
Yeah, I've got
ridiculous like a 320 watt power supply or something like that.
It's the motherboard if you got a
My,
brand name.
my adapter type is an AMD Radeon R7. I thought it was 99, but R7 to 240.
Oh gosh, that's really bad.
I know.
Anybody else delivered to an Audi before?
No,
Nope.
because I've been heavy, and I would never ever, even if it told me to, never ever take a turbo blade or something. No, just tell them to fuck off.
Oh my god.
But
I've
it
got-
runs
oh
my
God.
game on.
I'll tell you something. If you, in a minute, or whenever I finish this load for YouTube, I'll stop recording and then we can. Skype would probably be the best idea. If you could go on your phone, and then you take the side panel off, and I'd tell you if it'd fit or not.
Oh, that means we've got to get a screw. Oh, that's going to take.
Screwdriver.
Oh my god. This is craziness. The trailer is very, very long. A long Waitrose is refrigerated. And I've
Ollie,
just got
I
an
haven't
inverter.
got a webcam at the moment, but
Use your
my
phone.
phone's like it's like glitchy at the moment. But once probably tomorrow, I'll get it out, get a screw, and have a look. I'll
Yep.
send a photo to you.
I haven't delivered to Lidl with
Because if it's like is it like a full size desktop?
Yeah, but it's a small one, I should say.
It's probably like my old one, Ollie.
If it is like your old one, Ollie, then there's no chance we're upgrading it.
Uh.
But if it's a full-size one, then we stand a chance of being able to upgrade the power supply, and then you can have a new graphics card.
Well, if I send a photo to you now, a minute. How big?
This is quite hard, actually.
This truck seems to be revving like mad, but not going anywhere.
The Volvo has so good like noise cancellation. I can't hear the truck.
Shut up! I really want the Volvo.
I'm in. I've made
You
it.
should log your loads away.
I am logging my loads, Ollie.
No, I mean before when you were in just heavy, you had the 50k and you went right, weren't you?
I did log. I logged like
18.
like 10 in a day. Ollie, you got to think that I do lots of other stuff outside of my house.
Yeah, so do I. You trying to say?
You haven't noticed that actually the sun.
I have a window open, still counts.
That's it, Ollie.
Yeah.
Look
Got
on
my niece's
Facebook,
birthday
on
party at
Messenger.
1:30. That means going outside and jumping on a bounce castle with 3-year-olds, but still.
Oh, great. Joy of joys.
Yay! Waitrose has been delivered.
I've still got 260 miles left.
Oh,
And
and
You
it
this-
done it yet, Ollie?
This truck is creeping for some reason.
the place where they've got it, they won't allow the kids on the trampoline if they don't have trousers on, because apparently shorts are too dangerous on the trampoline.
Oh, wow.
Whatever that means.
You could get
Ollie.
friction burn. Yes, carry on.
Ollie, have you checked Facebook?
No, not yet. I'm recording,
People
aren't
want to wear a ski mask in case they fall over on their face.
I?
All padding and shit.
Come on, truck. My foot's planted. Why aren't you going as fast?
I am. I'm going.
You got 510 horsepower. Use it.
I'm doing 85 kilometers. I think that's about 50 anyway.
Ollie, wait. You said you're using 540.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're 5'8", aren't you?
No, F510.
Oh.
Oh yes, there's a job to the 45 truck stop.
But the Volvo is just such a much better truck.
Gearbox and everything. Yeah.
Probably has more torque as well.
I think does actually.
My truck's in 10th gear at 44 mile an hour and I'm revving the nuts off of it. Come on, you should be accelerating.
How did Ollie? You know, because you've got a H shift now.
Yeah.
How did you get your gears on the ETS to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12?
Oh, go escape. Escape, go to controls. Scroll right the way down to the bottom. You see where it says like reverse layout, shift to position 1, shift to position 2.
Yeah.
And then at the very bottom of that big section it says shift to toggle 1 and shift to toggle 2.
Yeah.
I've set both of those to 2 buttons on my gear stick, and you press the clutch and press that button and it
Yeah.
changes the gears from 1, 3, 5, 7 to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is better, I would have thought.
Well, I'm staying in 11th gear at the moment because I'm running the truck in, but yeah.
Depends what you're doing. But
Oh, come on. I want 10th. Right, I'm in 10th. That, I just pressed the button and changed gear at the same time. That is quite tricky to do.
I'm just going to get my truck fixed.
I don't have to fix my truck and H because I don't crash it.
No, neither have
Yeah,
I.
no, neither have I. It's just because it's got 2% damage. In fact, I'll just leave it actually and I'll just sleep. Only got
If you got
2%.
like 2%, you might as well just repair it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to put history on. I just forgot.
I've got it on there. I've had it on for ages actually.
Oh, I just get when my driver's got me £9,000 as I come out. That's nice.
Actually, I
Good
can't because the
driver.
music's copyrighted, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, you can't really. You get done with a bubble if you did that.
Come on, accelerate, truck. What's the matter with you?
I've just found one
Can you
of
add
the
like the
funniest
sat nav and
journeys.
shit to the interior of the tap or not?
No.
I need to
It's
get
not-
an interior. Like,
If I want a sat nav, I have to use the route advisor.
I want to
I
get.
don't know if I want to look for an interior for my truck.
No, I'm quite happy with the interior that mine's got.
Like having a little table and like a little thing on it.
That's what I liked about the 50k Streamline.
Apart from the fucking dice and them silly stickers took up half the.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have them no more.
Huh?
You know, like real truckers can't have them no more.
Oh no, or tables.
They can't have tables. Can't have. They're banning
That's
curtains
been there
out the
for
mirrors.
ages.
They're banning curtains on the side windows as well. Or you have to push
Okay.
them back so you can see the full window. They can see you.
Yeah, it's because if you look left and look right, your vision can be obscured by the curtains fully.
Yeah, but they
So you
put
don't
them
have
back
curtains.
far enough to be able to see out the windows.
We don't have curtains.
It's blimmin'
But they can't be
ridiculous.
on
I tell you what. Nothing's fun in this country anymore. Nothing's.
You know the
It's
reason
just
why they
safe.
do it?
Do it yourself. You have to be. "Oh, you have to have that done." It's like with my go-karts the other day. You have to be care. You have to. You can't go on the sand dunes down at Salton Sands anymore, because you might hit someone going over the top of the sand dunes. I mean, that's fair enough, but back in like the 80s, these rules didn't exist, and everything was fine.
80s, alright, you can't really say that.
Yeah, but
Why
Ollie,
do
everything's
I
just
don't
hopped
think
up
they
to make it
put on
seem
things?
worse than it is.
The reason why they're doing it is because they want
Yeah, but-
extra money. They're putting it down on truckers because truckers are putting stuff on the shelves in supermarkets and getting stuff to places. If we didn't have lorries, we wouldn't be able to get anything.
No.
Because trains, they said, oh, trains are more better. So how are you supposed to get the stuff off the train to the stores?
They probably start
Mm.
building supermarkets on train lines.
They could carry them. Take a while.
Carry the
They said, oh,
trains.
we're bringing the
Forklifts.
vans
Just
in.
No,
put an army of
carry-
forklifts carrying a pallet each.
What's the point in bringing vans in? You're going to have to go there and back.
Several times within the time that it'd take one lorry to come.
Once. That's it.
Right, Glasgow.
I've already got my forklift license anyway, so I work for Norbert Dusty Congo, so I'm alright with that.
Trying to find a good journey. that's
When you
got-
say
that's
forklift
worth
drive,
its money.
all that reminds me of is when that forklift drive backed into one of the shelves and just everything fell down. And he just switched his beacon on to try and fix it.
Nah, I drive a reach truck and a counterbalance.
Finally, we've reached 55 mile an hour.
I've got that long turbine on, so I'm not doing 55, I'm doing 50.
What, where
I'm
are
off.
you going?
I'm off to Liverpool.
I don't
Did
get
you
any
guys see
lag.
my post in for him?
I don't get. I can't fault the AMD thing, but I don't get hardly any lag.
Yeah, but what settings you on
Ultra.
How much scaling?
1 minute. Option graphics. Mine's on 300.
Oh.
What have you lot got on yours?
300, I think, because I just turned it down to get more FPS. That's all.
I used to have it on a 250.
Yeah, I was the one who told you to turn it up.
I'm off to Liverpool.
188
The only
miles
bits of lag
left.
I get is when I'm going into Oslo or Stockholm.
Mm.
I only get just little tad of lag. That's it. So
I get a little bit of lag going into modded cities, but that's about it. Oh, this is one of the single lane corners. Oh, rubbish.
I want to get Poland as well, but every time I install it, the game just freezes.
You need going east. That's fine.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I've got the going east, but I don't know how to do it.
You have to make sure that it loads Arth Pro mods.
Do that.
That's it. You have to put. It says on the website. It says
After you haul heavy loads for so long, you look forward to hauling light loads.
Yeah, like, because you're so used to taking corners so wide. If I start taking
Yeah,
corners
and you're
so
also
wide,
used to gearing it right down to go up hills and stuff. But when you've got a light load on, it just flies up the hills in 10th, and you're like, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, what happens to me a lot is when I go, say I take a normal size flatbed or something, I go to take a corner like I've got a massive trailer on the back,
Yeah.
like a traffic lights and shit, just like right instinct. And then I have a look and realise that I'm
Way out over where you
so
need to
far away
be.
from the curb. If it was a heavy load, I'd be right next to the curb, even though I'm taking it wide.
Oh, great, I'm taking this thing on the ferry.
I got the long log thing. You know that really long log, big log thing. Got that. That's a challenge.
Oh, that bobber trailer.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit silly to be honest. It's like what is it, like 80 ton or something
Yeah.
on that little trailer? Big, really long trailer with only like a thing in the back.
11:43 a.m.
Isn't it just
Oh,
like
one.
an extended SES flatbed?
Yes, it
I
is.
think so.
229 miles to go, and I'll be at Liverpool.
Come on, Daff, hurry up.
Ollie, what's the name of the trailers that do the turbine blades, like the extended things? There's none of the blue bits like an attachment for it, but what's the name of the flatbed trailers which can extend?
Extendable flatbeds. Note booms.
Hmm.
Or you can get, I can't remember the other ones. There's several different companies that make them. Kings?
My dad's stuck down in Felix, so lol.
Whoa, what the fuck? Is that an invisible wall? Fucking hell. I bet it is, son.
Yeah, they catch you.
Please tell us before I hit it.
And my dad just said he's down in Felix, and he's bullshitless. Said the only thing I can do is polish. That's the way forward, Dad.
Oh shit, I got 2% lucky my trailer ain't damaged, 2% damage on my truck from that. It's a lot less than normal.
Does any of your dads drive lorries?
Nope.
Nope.
I wish my dad did, though. Instead, my dad fits kitchens. And drives a transit van.
Is he your cousin or your uncle, Ollie?
Oh, my cousin drives trucks, yeah.
Yeah.
You might have heard of them, Roy Butt Transport.
Yes.
How have you heard from him?
I've seen him on the road before. I seen him down, you know, the Lim truck stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him in there a few times. Mount Snowbarts.
Have you seen his newest one, the one with the bright red curtains on it?
I haven't seen that.
Have you just seen the
And
flatbed?
I haven't been out with my dad lately. I've been working, so.
What did your dad,
Hall.
My
like?
dad don't do anything. But,
Pardon?
he's got a flatbed trailer, just like, he gets like scrap vehicles and that.
Alright.
Stuff like that,
What
transports.
truck did you have?
He has a DAF 95, but it's all got the Modcon stuff on that.
Alright.
I love it, beast. Dad wants an ERF though. We look, you can we can afford it, but we can't find a good condition one.
Oh, because they're so old.
Yeah, we're on an Olympia. Bit of
Mm.
splitter. Yeah, boy. Great pipe. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's Gaydon Truck Show today.
Wait, was it Damon that called it the Saturday Night Gay Bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Fiction.
he kept crashing and shouting at his
Hang on, I'm gonna set my.
kids, I was guessing, to get to bed because he was trying to do something. And then it all crashed, and everyone got kicked off. He just didn't bother coming back on, did he?
No, and
Then
then
Richard came on with that Russian dubstep. Yeah, boy. And my head hurt.
Fucking crossroad with this. Oh shit, look at this hill. Looks like French Alps.
Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't. Oh, bollocks.
Oh bollocks, this is a really, really windy,
Oh no, I didn't hit him good. Right.
steep uphill road in France somewhere.
I've got a road to myself.
You sure?
Oh,
This feels
lovely.
heavier than 19 ton, I have to say.
What? These
you don't
turbine
really-
blades feel heavier than however much they weigh.
Yeah, they weigh 19. He says they weigh 19 ton. They weigh so much heavier
So
than
you're
that.
saying that the turbine blades weigh less than my meat? I carried meat, which was
Yeah,
21 tons.
Exactly. Says they
I
weigh
thought that-
19 ton.
That's logic.
Got a total of about 20 something because the truck's probably about 8 or something. What I thought.
No, truck units more like 6 ton. They don't weigh that much, Ollie.
Still in the 20s, don't it? I mean, for a
Well,
truck.
yeah, with everything with the trailer and everything like that, yeah, it's probably in the 20s.
I might be carrying some X-Swift
Have you seen all
trucks
those
next.
immigrants down in Calais?
Oh, and how the French police told them to just run them over.
That's-
They get in front of the truck. One of them gets in front of the truck and sort of like stand still. The truck has to stop so all his little mates can get in. So they've just been told to run him over.
yeah.
That's the way forward. That's what I'm going to do when I start to go to Calais, run some people over. That's the way forward.
I
It
don't
is though,
think
this-
too aggressively, just sort of push them out of the way.
It should. They shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Go back to their own country.
Is there a
The reason why they're
country,
doing it,
twat?
they're looking for a better life in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Carl, don't...
Well, I'll tell you something.
Mate.
I tell you something. Why don't they go back to their own country and try getting a job?
'Cause I...
Yeah, but everyone says, oh, they nick our jobs or whatever. To be perfectly honest, they don't actually nick our jobs because it's like, do you know, not being racist, do you know, like black people are usually cleaners.
Yeah.
It's because the British people can't be asked to do that job,
Yeah.
basically.
But
They
because
think
they'll
they're too
do
good
they'll
for
do
it.
anything for money. Those
They're
are the
doing-
people that take the
exactly.
job.
So technically, they're more hard-working because they... I don't know how to describe
Yeah.
it. But
A bit like with Polish
They
people
work
as
for
well.
less.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, a lot of people are employing Polish people because they
They're
rely...
hard
Farm
working.
foods is full of Polish people. The farm foods truck drivers are most of them are Polish.
Not bad, sat at 56 mile an hour. With a lot...
I am just about to drop off my load. I'm in Rotterdam.
I've just come out of there.
I'm between
I've
Glasgow
got
and
69 kilometres left.
I'm between Glasgow and Carlisle. Oh, the distance looks longer between Glasgow and Carlisle now.
69 miles, isn't that about 69 kilometres? That's about 30 miles on it.
Oh man, I've got some blokes sat on my back rear end of my trailer.
Who?
Some car. Hey, I come past James Bishop, Scotland. Come on, mate. hurry
Bum
up.
wank.
Well, I saw this Plagues episode, and this truck driver saw this guy get into the back of this other guy's cab, at like a stop, and the one who's getting into was asleep. the other one noticed him. He jumped into the back of the cab, and then the other lorry driver locked him in. So just closed the door, locked him in, and the police came to get him out. And apparently, he just wanted the place to light a cigarette out of the wind.
They make up all kinds of excuses.
Yeah.
He was British as well. He was in like Coventry or something.
Right.
My dad
Take a screenshot, and
when all the gypsies.
there we go, guys. Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. That is it from me, Ollie, Josh, and William
William Whitney.
Whitney. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.